right, girls. Well, we rehearsed.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box. To the left, in the closet. That's my stuff, yes. If I bought it, say, don't touch.
Girl, we sound mad good.
What's good, what's popping, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of Everything Lelona, where we talk about everything and anything, child. Now, if you are new here, welcome, baby. I really hope that you'll enjoy this video and that will make you hit that little subscribe button somewhere over here. And if you are a regular subscriber, gang, say, whoa, what's good, what's up, what it's you, cha. I really hope that you are well and that you are taking care of yourself. Alright? Now, I have been down and out because your boy has been so sick. Like, those who don't know, I'm not going to get into it. I have been so sick, but I just thought, you know what, let me give you guys this content because you're the content and you deserve. Okay, so I was like, you know what, let's sit here, let's brave this sickness and let's brave this illness, and we'll see where to how things go. So we're back with another video, and this video is me reading and reacting to your confessions. I'm sure you guys remember that I posted a Google form and I asked you guys to send in your confessions. So today we are going to be reading and reacting to those confessions. I must say I am a bit scared because Diana Zinina, you guys, I know you and you're worse than me. You all are worse than me. So that is why I have myself a glass of wine, just to ensure it ukuba yonke lento I am going to be reading goes in nicely. You understand? This is a no judgment zone, but this so if you are interested and you want to hear more of these confessions, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, share the video, and let's not waste time. Let's get into these confessions. So the first confession says, I got mad at my ex-boyfriend for cheating, but I was cheating at his work. As you should. As you should. It doesn't matter what you were doing. What matters is what he was doing. And the fact that he was cheating on you, how dare he? How dare he? Who the fuck does he think he is, cheating on you? It doesn't matter what another does who cheat because but why the fuck was he cheating on you? So you have every right to be mad. You have every right to be mad. I confess that I had sex with one of your exes from PTA. My exes from PTA, and he told me how he felt about you before you cheated on him with his best friend. Wait, what are you saying? What are you saying? My exes from Pretoria, and this is an ex that I cheated on with his best friend. There could only be, don't tell me. Goopy, don't tell me. Ndasazibelanga this story also. Asibelanga because why ungatsho bana how did he feel about me? Because that guy, I think he had moved on after him and I broke up, and he dated someone who I think he's still dating nangoku. So how does it feel? Let's listen, hit me up, let's talk about it, because tinaindawo ebawela ukuthethela morago. You understand? Ke batla go thethela morago. So hit me up, let's talk about it. Tell me how you felt about me. Tell me how he felt about me, because still love him so much. Still love him. Yo, guys. So Anonymous said, I am in love with my sugar daddy, but he is afraid to break me down widely during our sexual habits. I want him to do everything and anything to me. Period. My body should be his temple where we are together, naked. Betuna makathathe konke. My head is full of sexual thoughts, but I am innocent in his eyes. Help. Listen, if this man is having sexual intercourse with you, right? There's no way that he sees you as someone who is innocent. So, and if you want him to do all of these things, give him the go ahead. You understand? Lead him to do those things. So, you understand? Lead him in the right path. And I don't want to lie to you. If you think this guy is capable of doing the things that you want in bed, lead him in the right direction. And yeah, you better get this zig, okay? Get this zig. So, Anonymous says, so growing up, I was known as a good child. Whenever something breaks or something goes wrong, nobody would suspect me, but I was low-key naughty. So it happened that our neighbor who didn't have a fridge asked to put her daughter's birthday cake in our fridge. I grew up in the village, so back then a lot of people didn't have fridges. So that particular day when I came back from school, I was very hungry and nobody had cooked. And there was no one at home. My sisters and cousins were still on their way, I guess. And my parents had gone to the kettle post. I opened the fridge. Lo and behold, there was a strawberry cake. I took it out and sat on the sofa and ate and licked all the cream. Only the bread part remained and I was very satisfied. And then I went straight to my room and slept. Few minutes later, my cousins and sisters came back and nobody said anything. It was an extended family, by the way, and nobody really paid attention to what anyone was doing. We were just minding our business, especially when the parents were not around. 2 days later, it was my neighbor's daughter's birthday and the parents had returned from the kettle post. Yo, that's when it went down. My neighbor was fuming. My parents were very confused and also angry and disappointed. They suspected everyone but me. To this day, nobody knows I ate the cream. I feel guilty sometimes when I see my neighbor though. Like, I can't do it to Mogu. There's nothing to feel guilty about. You were still young. I'm sure they got over it. It would be a nice story to tell if you and your neighbor were like close. For example, if you and the daughter are now close, you can like tell her as a funny joke. But if you know that this is something that still would trigger her, don't tell anyone. My boyfriend saw me getting off my ancestor bay. Is that what you call them now? Ancestor Bay. My boyfriend saw me getting off my Ancestor Bay's car. Did he not call me to ask me who that was, who he was? And I said it was my uncle and he shouldn't even try to come any closer. Fast forward, we got married and he asked me why my uncle wasn't at my wedding. Because that's your uncle, Alexander. So why is he not at your wedding? He died. And yeah, he's dead now. He's dead now. So why would he be here? Why would he be here? Right? Exactly. Uti Omni, I want to fuck with you. What do you mean? What does that mean that you want to fuck with me? Like, do you want to fuck me? Do you want to fuck me? And tell me this in the inbox. Utilo, I am busy smashing my boyfriend's brother every Friday and I don't feel bad because my boyfriend isn't giving me attention and we can go weeks without speaking. What's worse is that he doesn't know that his brother is gay. First of all, isibindi sakho seseleather. Like, isibindi sakho sesekhodro actually. Unesibindi sekhodro and isibindi sakho sinoboya on the side. But I get it. Imagine dating someone that you don't speak to for weeks on end. That's not your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is the brother. Your boyfriend is the brother. So I couldn't do wrong. Now I advocate for that. Nanko omneke apa confessile and sana kuthiwa mandrememberishe, so I'm trying to remember. Kuthi ut yo indo engizenzayo lelona. Remember my ex who's married from the UK that flew to SA for us to spend time together? I remember this. Spoke about him on my last confession, and my boyfriend who gives me 10K allowance and hasn't touched the cookie. I remember the story. So, well, we are still deciding if we should come back. Oh, we are still deciding if he should come back next month or we meet in another country, period. His older brother is flirting with me. The older brother is in Australia. Where now you are not supposed to be in South Africa. You are not supposed to be in South Africa. So the older brother is in Australia and uhloniphekile, so soze umcingele ukuba angaflirta with someone as young as myself, 10 years younger than him. Ndithetha nawe nje, I am chatting with both of them. Kaloku my ex is married and the brother is not. Kaze ngothini, when they find out, I know they haven't because my ex always speaks highly of his brother. Gets defensive when I say anything that suggests his brother is also a man, so he behaves like one. So, Sana, first of all, guys, nina bendithethile nobana ni worse kunam, worse than me. Yaba, worse than me. If we are £20 low or say UK, that's good. If we are $2 dollar, is it dollar yase Australia? If we are $20 or Australia, that's good. And one thing that they will never do, because he is married and then the one in Australia is not married and is likely not gay presenting, no one really knows that he's gay, they will never talk about fucking with you. That's one thing I know for certain. So you can go to Australia, mtase. You can go to UK, mtase. This is all up to you. This is your chance to explore the world, and you are going to explore the world, ngabo. Don't stop. Uba sweetie, continue doing the good work that you are doing. Love your job. Love your work, my dear. I love your work. I don't want to lie. Love your work. Teach me. Teach me. So, Utu Anonymous, for the first time in my life, I went back to my ex. We have been separated for 8 months. Still, I couldn't get over her. Then she also came back to ask for love back. I hope I don't regret it because our breakup was caused by our issues that we had as individuals. No third person was involved. Now, the thing with this, right, is that if you still haven't resolved your interpersonal stuff, whatever that broke you guys up before is going to break you up again. So I really hope that for your sake, and for the sake of this relationship, I don't really care about your ex. I care about you, okay? So, for your sake, I really hope that you guys have sorted out the issues that you had personally, so that it's not a hurdle again in this relationship that you guys are trying to rekindle. But if you really love this person, go for it, try again. It really won't hurt. And if it fails, at least you know that you tried, okay? Okay? But take care of your heart. Take care of your heart. Now, Omnio Anonymous is it. They say gay women cheat, but gay men, nah. I just found out on behalf of my friend, his boyfriend is cheating. And on the other hand, he's asking my friend to move in with him. Ichomi yami izoba isibhanqa esitakile. Jonga, tell your friend. You cannot not tell your friend. If you know that your friend's man is cheating on him, please mgazele, because what kind of friend are you if you don't tell them? But I know Lando of telling your friend ubana umntu wakhe is a low down dirty hoe, and then I'm Kazel, and then now you're going to look like you're trying to cause issues between them. But if this is really your friend, tell them. Tell them before it's before it's gulu. You understand? So my suggestion, just tell them, I understand you love this guy and but make sure you get all your facts straight, you get all your evidence to present, because Sana, you can't just say Tony, your man is cheating and you don't have evidence of that. Because one thing about us, when we are in love, child, we see all the red flags and we run straight into them. So get all your facts straight, get your evidence, then tell your friend, please. Otin Anonza. The way I attract older women is now scary. They always come back, but I think they are using me for sex. I eat them good though. Kumandi ukufa. And if they are using you for your sex, use them for money. Because how are you older and you don't have money? In a sense, you have to be older and have money, and you're not going to be. So If they're using you for sex, use them for man. Use them for man. I find myself attracted to gay men, but I'm also a gay woman. Lol, we are fluid. After all, exactly. Exactly. Sex and sex is very fluid, and sex should be fluid. You should be able to enjoy sex with whoever and whomever you want to enjoy it with. Whether you are straight, you are gay, you are fluid, you are bi, whoever that you want to have sex with and you enjoy sex with, you should be able to do so. The two parties must just consent to it, that's all. So I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong with this. I really love it for you, actually. Me and my friend, Male, we've been friends for 10 years and we've been smashing all these years. We smash and not talk about it, and now I think I might be pregnant. He's been married for 3 years, njalo. Benthands on Jaja, but so what do you want to do? Tell me, what do you want to do with this child? If you are pregnant, what do you want to do? Kazalamna, tell me, what do you want to do? Sana, sekakeni wena, sekakeni. I low-key want to have a threesome with my boyfriend and his cousin. I often think about the three of us dicking each other down. Wait, so is this incest? You want them to commit incest with you? Because itini ndoyabo, are they going to fuck you and then not fuck each other? Okanye nabafuneka badikane down, because that's incest. That's incest. But it's nothing a goat can't fix it to. So but tell me, are you also sleeping with the cousin? Because how is it that you are imagining and having all of these ideas about the cousin? Do you have a thing with the cousin? Have you ever had a thing with the cousin before? Because Hannah, this is deep. It's deep, but it's nothing a goat can fix. A little goat will fix all of this. Yabo? Uthi ke sana omnye uanonza wam apha. Forgive me, Lelona, for I have sinned. It's been several months since my last confession. I once banged 2 of our former gardeners 1 month apart. Here's the twist. They are brothers who both were crushing on me. I seduced Uputon Dala first, and then he was a firecracker in the sack. His younger brother was pathetic. First of all, qala ngaphi ndase, qala ngaphi useduce brothers. Nina guys niyandoyikisa izinto ezenzayo. Nina niyandoyikisa, and I'm starting to feel like, am I the one that is causing all of this? Because why are y'all doing this? But I love it for the content. But in actuality, why are y'all doing this? Khohlakele ningole dina ningolile. I told my best friend that I created myself a Twitter account to post my nudes. The viewers started to rise, and some other way she managed to get my account. Long story short, she has my nudes in her safe folder. One wrong move and I'm exposed. By the way, I do trust her. So I don't think you should feel certain type of way when you really trust this person. But I do know that fear of, if I would wrong you, you would retaliate by posting my nudes. You understand? So now make sure you are in her right books. And if it happens that she posts any of your nudes, just know that it is illegal to post someone's nudes, and that is something that she can get arrested for. So should it happen, know that the justice system is on your side, okay? But I get it. Also, do speak to her and tell her how uncomfortable it makes you feel that she has your nudes. Maybe for security purposes, she must send you hers as well. so that should anything happen, she's not going to post your nudes because you have hers as well. You understand? So just have a conversation with her, tell her how uncomfortable it makes you feel, and you maybe to say for you to feel better, she must send you hers as well. That's just my take on this. Use it, don't, but a conversation needs to happen. Not a confession, but based on your experiences, do you think that we as members of the LGBTQIA plus community will eventually find true love? Yes, I really feel like there's 7-point-something billion people in the world and there's someone out there for you. So yeah, I do feel like there is someone for you, there is someone for me, there's someone for all of us. And if that someone is not one human being, it's multiple human being, then be it. We can be polyamorous, we can be a throuple, but there's someone out there for each and every one of us. Yeah, bro? So don't worry, Dusty, don't worry, you'll find owakho. Khona owakho ozayo. Khona owakho ozayo. Uthi uAnonza apha, I am engaged and flirting with 2 other guys. I'm so sexually frustrated, but I don't want to sleep with them. I'm enjoying teasing men sexually and leaving them hanging. One thing about that, uzazibona ukwi relationship with someone because when you were playing, you play stupid games and you will find stupid results. Because imagine if your partner right now finds out that when you've been flirting with 2 other guys, even though you haven't slept with them, you haven't done anything, but to your partner that's going to be a huge deal. So make up your mind. Do you want to continue playing with these guys and risk losing your man should he find out? Or are you gonna do something about it? Because don't be a wimp. Don't be a wimp and be like, nah, I don't want to do anything. It's just fun to flirt around. Tech! Do something about it. Do something about it. Don't be a wimp, Ben. My boyfriend lied to me and told me that he's going away for the weekend with Amachita, only to find out when I zoomed into his glasses on his picture on IG that his female bestie took the picture. So they had gone away together. So ever since that, this happened in 2021. I cheat on him every 2 weeks or a monthly, as you should. As you should. He's no longer friends with that girl, but every time I look at him, the cheating ancestor starts working. As you should. As you should, because you are not going to do something to me and think that I can't do it. Tit for tat, sweetie. Tit for tat. Tit for tat. Up until he comes to you and apologizes for doing what he did. He must know that uzawuchita every two weeks or a monthly. Yeah, look. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and alright. Mna diti qhubeka mntase every week actually. Every single week or 2 weeks or a monthly. Please. Basile abafana nqobe ngazi basile abafana mphinde makaphefule ngopipe. Pamben, G. My friend wants you, but he's so scared to slide on your DMs. Motivate him, please. Listen, this is me motivating your friend. Listen, I really am not a bad person, and if you try me, we can get to know each other. We'll see where things go, and yeah, I'm really a sweetheart, man. So these are Mendiazameka, and once you get me, ndiyaphindeka. So Anonymous said, not really a confession, I just really hope that my boyfriend and I get married in the future. He'd make a great husband and I love him so much. I'm 23 and we've been together for 3 years now. Pray for us, Hle. Also, I love you so much, Lelona. I wish I could bump into you and scream, okay? Listen, I am not going to be praying for Mupani because I don't want guys. No, I'm lying. No, I am lying. I really hope that oh guys, please get married and invite me, and my program director, and I really hope that it happens for you. But if it doesn't, please note that, or please know that there's plenty of fish in the sea. Okay, plenty of fish in the sea. But we love your boyfriend because you love him. We love him as well. We love him for you, and we hope that it actually eventually happens, that you guys get married and have an amazing family. So crossing fingers for you guys, sweet. So Anonza said, I had a threesome the past weekend with these two guys. We're feeling frisky, so we tried double penetration. And wow, since then, andiko right. So ngabiko right. So ngabiko right because wow. Yo! Nesbindi and isibindi sakho sise-jean, isibindi sakho sise-denim, liyayiqina ka-Levi's, and nesibindi wena, nesibindi and uzakonzakala. But ke mntase explore enza ngohlobo ufuna ukwenza ngalo, because imbobo yona ngeyakho, imbobo ngeyakho yona, enza ngohlobo ufuna ukwenza ngalo ngembobo yakho. I'm not gonna say anything, but nesibindi wena. So I don't know how many confessions I've gone through now, but I am feeling a bit tired. So we're gonna take like the last 2, last 3, I don't know. So Anonymous said, hello my dear. So I met my current partner on Tinder and we've been dating for 6 years now. But basasina 3 years ngoko, and I decided to contact my ex on Instagram because I missed our Vinky Vonko, because that man can use his toolbox ndase. Sithe sisabana no ex. So my current partner yacela permission with parents to marry me, and they agreed after a week. After a week, I met with my ex to end things, and he proposed. Not me saying yes, ngoba kaloku lo usathetha ngomlomo. Uyazi jail indawo ehlala abantu. Do you know the jail is a place where people live, and uzayajele wena. Yabona wena usakuyajele. Nda said this one wants to marry you, and then this one proposes, and he's your ex, and you say yes because Dianoika Benchil. Me myself, I said this from the get-go, but I am scared of y'all. But Tizawuthini guys, seslapha and sekunje. 20 cents yansaba. So I think I'm gonna take the last one now, and if we still have more, we'll do that with part 2. Yabo? So this one says, Sana, I have been talking to this guy whom I think is the love of my life. Please don't judge me for this, but it's been a couple of months now, sithetha over the phone, and we are meeting soon. He is such a gentleman, so much that he keeps on throwing it in the air that I can't wait for you to see my family. Difuna ukubona, how will they react when they finally meet with you? Look, I am just as excited because I'm not one of those who are lucky in love, but this one feels like he is the one. We even shared a very intimate moment because he shared something very personal that made us connect on a very deeper level. And it's not sex, please lol. Ingxaki ke ngoku is that I just found out that we might potentially be related. I say potentially because I don't want to believe it, because we share the same clear name. Send help Betuna because I am sinking at this point. Wes uzalana klotata. Hi. Ungekandihlawuli in uzalana klotata lona ungekandihlawuli in my 20-something years of age. So Andy wrongwanga for believing that Andy ngwakwabo. Dithini Betuna ndasebendithe mna. It's nothing a goat can fix. As me to animals, Tina. Right? Okay, I'm hoping. I don't know why I'm saying I'm hoping. I am hoping that the LGBTQIA plus community. Ne? But if you are not, ay mani. Oh! Guys, please advise down below. Advise down below, because for me, if this is a same-sex relationship, nothing good can fix. Nothing God can't fix. I come to our meter. So I can't be wrong. But if it is a heterosexual relationship, hey, incokoleni guys, incokoleni with even abantu abadala, because just because your father has not hlawuled you doesn't necessarily mean ukuba awungo waphaya. Situko sakho ungwapha even if awuhlawulwanga. Igazi lakho lelapha, and it's gonna be awkward. So if you really, I will suggest meet with this guy, see how things really are with him in person, because right now the idea of him might be up in the clouds. Your head is up in the clouds. You've got all these preconceived ideas of who he is and what he's bringing into your life. But meet with him, see how he is in person and how you two are with each other in person, and then you'll take it from there. Speak with abantu abadala, and so guys, please give your advice down below, and if you have more insight and maybe things that you want to say relating to everything we've talked about today, please leave it down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a huge thumbs up, comment down below, and let's continue with the conversation in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.